got superstar around him. I can see kids wanting to be like that and play like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had no badass, cold-ass white boy like this in a long time. I'm just saying.
At that size, can score, like, can play make, super talented, like, just a game changer. You know what I mean?
He looked like a hell of a player. Somebody's just going to only get better with more experience. You know, 17 years old, coming in here playing like he's a vet almost, you know, no emotion, just going out there and doing his job, and that's a good sign.
If you haven't heard the name yet, trust me, you will. At just 18 years old, this kid from Maine is the main reason why many teams sucked this season. The Wizards, the Charlotte Hornets, the Utah Jazz, yeah, all of them. The moment he announced he wasn't going back to college, we knew right away there would be no debate. He's going number 1 in the 2025 NBA draft, and rightfully so. Standing at 6'9" with a crazy wingspan and a competitive fire and tenacity you just don't teach, Flagg isn't just another hype-up prospect. Actually, he could be the one to save American basketball. Look, young American talent is abundant and it won't be an issue anytime soon, but recently the league has seen a rise in international dominance. Just look at the recent MVPs or the last 2 number 1 picks in the draft. Countries like France and Serbia are rapidly gaining ground, and if the last Olympics were tough, just imagine the next one, probably without Curry or LeBron on the team. That's why the US and the NBA needs more talent and players who can make an impact in both the league and their organizations. Cooper Flagg is that guy, the one who can do just that, and I'll tell you exactly why. Firstly, his story begins in Newport, Maine, a small town not exactly known for producing elite basketball talent, and he made a crazy impact from the moment he was a freshman at Nokomis High School. He was named Gatorade Player of the Year in the state and later went to Montverde Academy in Florida, one of the top basketball programs in the country, and Flagg didn't just stand out, he led Montverde to a perfect 34-0 season. Cooper was raised in a winning environment and took off without looking back. In 2022, at just 15 years old, he played a crucial role for Team USA at the FIBA Under-17 World Cup, leading them to a gold medal and earning a spot on the All-Tournament team. Fast forward to 2024, Flagg started his college career at Duke University, and with that came immense pressure, with expectations through the roof. But he delivered. As a freshman, Flagg averaged 19.2 points, 7.5 rebounds and 4.2 assists per game, and he led Duke all the way to the Final Four, became the first freshman ever to win the AP Player of the Year award, and trust me, not even Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis or Kevin Durant pulled that off. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. So what makes Cooper Flagg so special? For me, it's his basketball IQ. He's obviously an incredible athlete with impressive physical tools, but what will truly set him apart at the next level is his ability to read and understand the game at all times, whether defensively or offensively. On top of that, his mindset. He's a competitive player with grit and never gives up on any play, something often overlooked, but that makes all the difference, especially in the playoffs. Besides that, I've got to highlight his playmaking ability. While he hasn't always shown elite ball handling skills to create good shot opportunities, his basketball IQ and court vision make up for it. In this aspect of the game, he reminds me a little bit of Giannis Antetokounmpo. Obviously, he's far from Giannis' relentless drive and ability to attack the rim, but the way he reads the defense and uses his back-to-the-basket game to create easy shots for his teammates is very similar. And no, I don't expect flashy assists from Flagg, but I do expect him to put up solid numbers, especially if he's in a role where he has to carry most of the offensive load for the team. But let's talk comparisons. Honestly, to me, he's a bit of a basketball chameleon. He can read the game like Cade Cunningham, be a defensive nightmare like Anthony Davis or Giannis and Jokic, and find his spots like Tatum, using few dribbles and a smooth, pure jumper. But of course, he's not perfect. There are still plenty of areas for improvement, like his ball handling skills or the way he finishes around the rim at times. Still, when you look at this draft, you get the sense that any team landing Cooper could change their future immediately. Franchises like the Washington Wizards, the Charlotte Hornets or the Utah Jazz are already dreaming about adding Cooper Flagg to their roster, and honestly, who can blame them? Who wouldn't be dreaming about Cooper Flagg? So my major doubt about Cooper Flagg is if he's gonna be a all-star type of player or an actual crazy superstar. But what do you guys think? Is Cooper Flagg the real deal, or is the hype getting out of hand? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, peace.